Hey everyone, welcome to this channel update for today. This is February 2nd, 2017, and I want to let you guys, and I'm here to kind of tell you guys exactly what's going to be going on. Um, as you know, I've done a recent pickups video to kind of show you what I've acquired lately, and also, and I wanted to let you know that a lot more is going to be coming hopefully in the next week or so, within the next few days, next week or so. The reason I say that is, let's just say God has blessed me in a huge way here. First of all, I'll let you know that I have yet to review Sonic 290. I got it in the mail about a week or two ago. I have yet to review it. I'm going to review it probably today, hopefully. And, I didn't get 289 or 288, which I thought would be part of my resubscription, but, that wasn't the case. And apparently Archie Comics is going through now a yearly hiatus that they go through every year. Now, I'll still be doing my monthly opinions, probably do a year review kind of deal for Sonic Comics as well to get that all out of the way. But with that said, I also want to talk about the package openings and DVD, Blu-ray updates and stuff like that I haven't done in a while. The reason I haven't done it in a while was well, one, because it was the holidays, and two, the first month of the year doesn't really help out, especially when your cable company doesn't let you know, oh, we just cut off your internet and all that, so we need this, so they need a certain amount to help you keep it on and stuff. So yeah, they don't really tell you that much, especially when they don't tell you, oh, you got to pay this here and there, but you kind of get the idea. At least now we've kind of corrected that. But with that said, I also wanted to let you guys know that the reason I bring up the whole, not doing package openings and DVD Blu-ray updates recently, even though I did a recent pickups video, is like I said, because of those financial reasons. And a lot of us go through financial reasons. That's, financial situations to where we have to hold off on stuff for a while. And that's why we are blessed to have people out there that are willing to go out and say, hey, let me send you something. Let me give you something to hold you over so you can do a package opening or you can do an update or something like that. So, it's nice to have those kind of people out there. But the reason I bring that up is because now I'm going to hopefully get back into it more so than ever. As a matter of fact, this week, in the next few days, and maybe this upcoming week, I'm going to be acquiring a lot more than I have in the past. Yeah, I'm going to be acquiring a heck of a lot more because my job is going to be giving me and my fellow associates, let's just say, a reward on our next paychecks. Now, what I mean by reward is, for those of you that have this at your jobs, we started something last year. I don't know if it's just something that went nationwide, worldwide last year, and it was just regional based for a while. But we have something now called PTO, paid time off. And basically the rules from what I understand were very simple. The rule was you could use this paid time off to take a day off and still get paid for it. However, if you didn't use that paid time off, you didn't use your PTO, sorry about that, but like I was saying, basically if you had, basically with the PTO, you could take time off and get paid for it. So let's say you maybe be scheduled for one day for maybe a few hours, 4 hours, something like that. You can use your PTO to take that day off and get paid still for those 4 hours that you're supposed to be there. However, if you don't get paid for it, not paid for it, but however, if you don't take your PTO, if you don't use your PTO, what I'm saying, your paid time off, uh, at all, and you allow it to accumulate throughout the year, then in one of the first paychecks of the year, I'm guessing from this standpoint, the third paycheck of the year, as far as my job goes, then your whole PTO for that previous year that got accumulated, your whole paid time off that you didn't use, gets that got accumulated, gets added on to your work check. So, in other words, instead of let's say you work 80 hours and you get paid $12 an hour. You get, okay, let's say you have a full-time 40-hour shift and you get paid for every 2 weeks. So you basically get paid for 80 hours at $12 an hour. Imagine adding another 80 hours to that $12 an hour as well. Basically, imagine adding 1,600 hours to $12 an hour. That's right. You'd be getting a huge, that's right. On the next paycheck, you'd be getting a huge payout. Huge. Now, the reason I bring this up is because on the first paycheck that I got this year, they only took out 6 hours, 6 hours and 27 minutes out of my PTO that they paid me with. In other words, they paid me on the first check, they paid me 6 hours. They gave me a PTO payout of 6 hours and 27 minutes, which accumulated to $65.84 on the first paycheck. But as I saw today, and adding on to that, basically I got a lot more. Yeah, I have a lot more added on to that. So, I did 7 out, so in other words, I have a lot more coming. Basically, let's put it this way. 6 hours, 27 minutes, 6.27 hours PTO payout. That's great. That adds to your check. But try adding on 74 more hours, or let's put it this way, on an average, 71 more hours to those 6.27 hours. Yeah. Apparently, the PTO that I've accumulated over the past year is going to get added on to my upcoming check, which is already going to be about, I'd say, because I did about 34, I'm doing 34 hours this week. I did 33 last week, which is going to be pretty decent in about 67 hours. So imagine what the check's going to look like next Thursday. And I thank God for that. I thank God for that. But like I said, I also thank God that we have people out there that, when they see, something's kind of amiss. In other words, when they see that, oh, this person hasn't done a package opening or a Blu-ray DVD update in a while, I wonder what's going on. And they offer out of the kindness of their heart to say, hey, I want to send you something to tide you over. It's very much appreciated, and I thank God for that. I also thank God for this major blessing that I'm getting, because this is something I didn't, this is something that if you do your taxes, and this is tax season, you wouldn't see something like this unless you got it back as a tax refund, or like at my job every other 6 months, or every 6 months, if you will, or every 7 months, I should say, you end up seeing it as a bonus on your next paycheck. So this is pretty big, but again, what this has to do with the package openings and the Blu-ray updates and stuff that I want to try to acquire is I'm going to finally be able to do that again, and I'm going to be able to do it in a major way. So but yeah, that's what's going on there. I mean, yes, I'm still going to do the Blu-ray DVD updates. I'm still going to do the package openings. I'm still going to do the comic reviews. I'm still doing my DCWA live, which hopefully, if things work out, I can get a decent roster built up, downloaded, and created in time for WrestleMania on 2K17 when I acquire it. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to the fact that this check here could be exactly what I need to get the Nintendo Switch, or at least help towards it. So really, I'm just glad, I'm just happy as heck about this. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. And you know what's funny? What's funny about this is I might be able to I might finally be able to get the Funko figures of Celestia and Luna, the more statuesque version ones, the regular size ones, and not the minis. So I am really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. But I got to be careful. Got to be careful. But because there might be some people that will say they're selling it and all they want is your money and that's it. So got to be careful on that. But again, really looking forward to this and cannot I cannot wait until next week's check to to really just be thankful for it because it's something that you know work wise I didn't think I'd really get. I mean, the last massive check I ever got was I think when I first started, and it's every now and then. Every now and then they would have me do certain full-time shifts, but I just cannot wait to see this. Now, I cannot wait to get it. Cannot wait to grasp it. I'm just thankful for it. I really am. So, let me know what you guys think down below, though. Comment if you like. Video response, if you will. But again, like I said, I'll still be doing the package openings more so than ever now. I'm going to be doing the Sonic 290 review and my monthly opinions as well as a year-end thing on Sonic, unless I've already done it. I'll still be doing fan vids. I've got some ideas for those. And, I'll still be doing the Blu-ray DVD updates more so than ever. Um, I do have a couple of new Blu-rays as you've seen in the recent pickups video, as well as I want to get one that's coming out the 7th event, which is Trolls. I'm planning to get that, as well as a few others. Pinocchio just recently came out, so and a few others I would like to get my hands on as well. So, but anyway, that's going to do it for the channel update. Let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like, and I am out.